So what happened with your team in the US? Before Bauer could help us with anything, he demands that we get him his daughter first. Therefore, on the sink at the ladies, Tekla slides a note to Kim. Kim reads the note. I have been sent by your dad to get you out. I know they can hear us, so write back. The pen is on the sink, so she writes back. My father is in prison. How do I know you are genuine? Tekla writes back. He told me to call you Pinky Ponky. That was a code name she used with her father in times of extreme danger. So Tekla bends to her left foot and reads the codes on her anklet tracker. She inputs the codes into the UDC on her wrist and the anklet falls off. Then she writes, leave the anklet in your station drawer. Come back and put this on. I'll be waiting for you on the front door. So Kim goes back to the workstation at the CTU, comes back, puts on the hijab and walks out to the front door and gets into the Discovery. Tekla drives off. As the medic team leaves the research institute, they have their gas mask on. The security team is preparing to blast down the door, so Medic 2 walks out with a detonator in his hand. If you attack, I detonate the canister. Now drop your weapons. They all drop their weapons and pave way for the medic team. They get into the Land Cruiser and speed away. As Tekla gets back in with Kim, Alpha is finishing drafting the letter of his appointment. Babe, I need you to sign. Here. Tekla signs on the laptop screen and then Alpha sends the letter to Attorney Moniki. Then calls him. Moniki, the Queen has just appointed me to be her second, and I'm appointing you to be the Attorney General. I just sent you a letter on your mail. This letter allows you to get into the Air Force and get Senior Egesa out. I was just on phone with Rashid Abdallah and he tells me that they have just arrested the senior and Eric along with Lulu. I'm appointing him to be the Army General. Get to him fast. You will know what to do. Can you do that for your country, brother? Of course, Alpha. I'll get down to it. Thank you. I owe you. Then he hangs up the phone. All teams, gather around. Roger that, Alpha. So all teams gather around. Akawan, have you cracked the nuclear schematics? The download is at 80%, sir. It was hard getting into the architectures of the warhead, but looks like we are past that now. Done. What am I looking at? This is the front view of the attack plan. Can you flip the dimension to background? Yes, there. What's that? Zoom in. The warheads are headed to Africa. These fuckers want to blow out the continent. Check the launch time. 1 hour ago. Why haven't they attacked yet? At that time, Jack Bauer speaks. Maybe they are waiting for the activation of the presidential football. In the absence of the president, the vice president must be the one to activate it. He was out of the country. Where is the football kept? And Bauer answers, in Air Force One. Tekla, pull up the schedule of Air Force One. Just landed from Italy on Ohio Airport. Who are the occupants? Check the passengers list. Who are the occupants? There. That is the president's name. Good job, Tekla. They are going to swear him in. We get to him before he is sworn in. At the Moi Air Force, Moniki drives in a black Mercedes wagon. The two secretaries are behind him. On the back seat. He is on the co-drivers. They get to the parking and they walk out of the vehicle and into the administration office. Good morning, sir. You are Eric Ondenga, right? Yes. Yes, I am. And who are you? Well, my name is Muhuyu Mwaniki from Homeland. I think this letter must be addressing you, sir. Eric reads the letter and explains. You mean Alpha has taken over the Prime Minister's docket? Yes, and he has ordered for me to come for you, Sir Egesa. He has ordered for me to come for Sir Egesa. He is the army commander now. Then in that case, we shall give you escort, sir. David is then pulled out of the holding cell, and as they salute him, Mwaniki says, "Congratulations, Mr. Army General," and extends his arm for greeting. Then Mwaniki continues, "You are needed at the DOD." They walk him into the army chopper, Mwaniki plus the 3 secretaries, and leave the base to DOD. At the Central Bank of Kenya, Wangui is done securing the gold. Then she is on comms with Alpha 1. Alpha 1, we are done with the gold. Safely secured. Roger that. Roger that. Roger that, Akan. When you are done, stand by for my command. Baby, while you are on Kim's mission, I sent home my appointment letter. It's the one you signed on your way in. Tekla goes, "Don't you think that's risky?" They were going to hang Sir Egesa dry. I had to come in. Give me the safe comms. Tekla hands the phone. He dials Egesa's number, then puts the earpiece on. "Sir Egesa, where are you?" "At the DOD, sir." "Thank you." "That's better. I need you to release Eric and Lulu. Then I have appointed my second. His name is Godfrey Panaito Otieno. Address number 7, Burumba, Busia County. I want you to pick him up. Take him to Karen office. You will know what to do. Make sure he is well protected. All administration runs through him from now on. Then arrest the outgoing Prime Minister. Roger that, Alpha."